Hi, Jafar. So there's more essays from you. Good. I'm glad to see it. Let's take a look and see what you said, okay? So, schools are arguably the most important chapter of a child's life in terms of getting ready for the serious adult world. I believe that being only obsessed with the educational side and stripping the entertainment side of the education process would be a serious mistake. In this essay, I will discuss both sides of the issue and use example from Iran's education system to prove my argument. All right, that's lovely. Firstly, an education system focused solely on educating could seriously contribute to an increased dropout rate in high schools. Coinciding with puberty, high school years could be a time of extreme turbulence, no S, for some students. These, T-H-E-S-E, these students crucially need some elements of entertainment to accomplish their education to the end. I can recollect plenty of instances of high school dropouts because of unengaging education system, because of unengaging, one word, education system 30 years ago in Iran. Therefore, when education is combined with entertainment, it will lead to a higher graduation rate in high schools. All right, it's good. It's very nice. It's interesting. You didn't use a lot of cohesive devices here, but it's actually effective. This felt a little sudden to me, but then it linked up really nicely with the last sentence. So, well done. It's good. Okay. Let's see. Secondly, entertainment could facilitate, not ing, could facilitate better learning. This is because the fun and excitement that comes with entertainment makes the minds of the pupils more receptive to learning. Examples can be seen in kindergartens, which adopt gaming techniques for educating children, an approach which dramatically increases learning capacity of toddlers, the learning capacity of toddlers. Hence, entertainment opens the mind to be more receptive to learning. Okay, you use the same expression here. I liked it when I saw it the first time, okay? But when you use it a second time, it loses its effectiveness. So try to vary your vocabulary a little bit, okay? All right. In conclusion, since entertainment will cause more students to bear until the end of high school, and because a joyous state of the mind will enhance the learning process, schools should put as much weight on the entertainment side as on the educating side of their mission, a trend which seems to be globally adopted in the near future, or which will be adopted in, because you're saying in the near future, you're making a prediction, so I think that's a better choice. A trend which will be globally adopted in the near future. Okay, Jafar, it's lovely. It's very nice. Yeah, okay, there are a couple little minor grammatical mistakes, but nothing that's really too earth-shattering. So it was well written. I liked it. Like I said, I thought this paragraph was interesting. I felt like this could have been developed a little more. I mean, you mentioned gaming techniques. I really wanted you to draw that out a little more. I think you could have said more. And even just in terms of length, this is at least a line or two longer than this paragraph anyway. So I felt like you probably could have stretched out this argument a little more. Okay? But on the whole, it was lovely. Let's take a look now at your second essay. Okay, here it is. Engagement with children is an unavoidable concern for every parent. My conception is the cheerful physical activities which children relish the most do... You know what? I wanted a that here. My conception is that the cheerful physical activities, you didn't need all these commas. I know what kind of a relative clause it is, don't worry, but you still, you know what commas do? Commas act kind of like a speed bump. They make the eye stop. So you don't need them all the time. So let me show you how it would read without all the commas, okay? It would say, my conception is that the cheerful physical activities which children relish the most do a far better job in physical and mental development of the child compared to reading. Okay, so doesn't that flow a lot better? I think it does at least. Okay, so they do a far better job regarding the physical and mental development of the child. I think that's a better word choice here, not in. This essay, you don't need to capitalize E. This essay will address both sides of the issue and will try to justify the argument, yes, by examples from normal children's '(s) activities. Okay, fine. Firstly, while reading books can bring some benefits to a child, comma, you have a comma there? Yes, okay. Playing with the game consoles can help develop certain skills that are unattainable by reading alone. This is because by playing on game consoles, the child has to respond, here you need the verb, not the noun, accordingly and promptly to the information received through eyes and ears, by which she enhances his mental reaction. Okay, it's complicated, but it works. This is why the children who play game consoles demonstrate a higher degree of spatial awareness and give the impression of being sharper. This is an achievement that reading is incapable of. I like that. I liked how you read it. That was very nice, the way you compared it to reading. Good job. Secondly, a child's engagement in sports activities would result in certain physical and cognitive developments. Sports strengthen the muscles, nourish the brain-muscle communication, and foster, I wouldn't say the sense, but I would say a sense of competition among children. Child physicians often point out to the serious developmental gaps between playground children versus reserved apartment residing children. Capital your T here. Therefore, sports outperform static activities such as reading as a means to overall development of a child. Lovely. I like that conclusion there. Okay, in conclusion, it seems that joining the child in his/her joyful activities could do better in terms of a child's development than reading alone. It seems that governments shall include the importance of a joyous play for a child's development in parental education agenda. Okay, here you lost me a little bit. So first of all, this should be capitalized, and I kind of want to rephrase this last sentence a little bit. All right, it seems that governments, you can't use shall for the third person. We use the shall only in the first person, plural and singular. So I shall do something, but you can't say the government shall. How about it should say, it seems that the government should include, let's say, parental education agenda. So you're talking about parenting lessons? Okay, let's try it again then. So it seems that parents should highlight the importance of joyous play for a child's development in parental education agenda. I think that works, okay? I liked this. I liked them both. Actually, you did a nice job. I've already told you where the mistakes were and things that probably should be corrected. So go ahead and correct them. Add to your error correction list. Send us back some new essays. Good work today, and I can't wait to see what you write next time.